Eyewitness weather forecast.
And just about 10 minutes after 6 p.m. on your early Monday evening, I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed tracking widespread snow for your Tuesday with slick roads being the main impact, and thereafter it looks to turn quite cold. So let's take a look at what I'm tracking here. So again, widespread snow, widespread plowable snow, that is, for your Tuesday expected. It looks like the peak of that with heavy snow at times is going to be between about 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., give or take an hour or two on either side of that. And during that period, there could be snowfall rates, especially the further southeast that you are, of 1 to 2 inches per hour and even up toward the northwest as well. So area-wide, we do have a winter weather advisory, and it goes into effect overnight tonight, stays through tomorrow evening or very early on Wednesday morning, just depending on where you are. These areas in pink, though, from the mid-Hudson Valley into the capital Saratoga region and southern Vermont, that is a winter storm warning where you have the greatest likelihood of seeing more than 6 inches of snow widespread in a 12-hour period. Right now, it looks fairly quiet in downtown Utica, but that's going to change over the next 10 to 12 hours or so with that storm system heading our way. Under mostly cloudy skies, 26 degrees. However, we do have a northwesterly breeze at 5 miles an hour, making it feel like 21, and that dew point is at 19. So it definitely has that feeling like it's going to snow. Temperatures in other portions of the region as cold as the teens up toward the north and south, both Old Forge and Hamilton, 14 and 19 respectively. The rest of us, if not into the low and mid 20s. However, with that breeze, it does feel even chillier. I'll talk more about the wind chill factor in just a second, but you'll notice on our temperature trend, the average high for this time of year, even for early December, is 42 degrees. It's going to be hard pressed to find a day over the next 7 to 10 days that's at or even close to average. We're going to be well below average in some cases by the weekend and next week, with temperatures struggling to get out of the 20s. So over most of our area right now, we do have a northeasterly breeze around 3 to 7 miles an hour. So that's making it feel like the single digits up toward the north and the teens and 20s further toward the south and west. Radar is free and clear of precipitation right now, and that's because of high pressure, our fair weather friend, in control. But that's going to give way to this area of low pressure located over the mid-Mississippi Valley. It's got a trough associated with it, and that's going to be the culprit for our snow and the increase in clouds tonight, and then the snow during the day tomorrow. So it's also going to be breezy, same thing as we head through Wednesday, but Wednesday temperatures are going to be fairly similar, but there will be more clouds, less in the way of snowfall. We've got a front heading our way on Thursday, so that means some snow squalls in store. But as far as futurecast, taking us through the overnight hours, we'll see increasing clouds, temperatures dropping into the teens and 20s, feeling like the single digits and teens with that northeasterly breeze that I told you about earlier. Tomorrow, we'll see the snow developing between 4 and 6 a.m. It looks the worst around 6 a.m. to noon. Again, give or take an hour or two on either side of that. May linger a little bit longer, the heavier snow that is further toward the southeast, but I do expect it to come to an end between 3, 4, 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and evening from west toward the east. As far as total snowfall accumulation, there could be as much as 4 to 8 inches in many locations, but you could see more than half a foot, especially in the areas in blue that do get those snowfall rates that are greater than an inch an hour. Thereafter, it does turn quite cold. Temperatures both tomorrow and Wednesday between 30 and 35, being like the 20s and teens both days. And then Thursday, we'll start off in the 20s, but make our way in the teens as we head through the day. As a cold front moves through, that'll trigger some snow squalls. And then Friday and the weekend, it looks rather quiet right now, just below average for this time of year, and we might not even hit 21 by the time we head toward next Monday. Thomas, back to you.